For me, fortunate is getting something which is unexpected by submitting ourselves to God. For example, we see that Mary was fortunate because she was chosen by God to become the mother of Jesus.
I am fortunate for family and friends and to be a Christian.
Hi, I am Varghese Matthew, Sunday school teacher of Bethel Marthama Church and secretary of the church. Today I am going to briefly tell you why I consider myself fortunate. I have immigrated from India to USA 30 years before. I was born and raised in a small village in the state of Kerala. After my studies, I was looking for a job in India, but I could not find a suitable job there. I was working as a school teacher with a low salary. After migrating to the US, I was able to find a job as a chemist, which was my major subject in the college. I worked in the pharmaceutical industry for the past 30 years as a chemist and a research scientist. This was my dream job, and I was very successful in that. I was able to learn many new techniques and improve my knowledge in science. This job helped me a lot in building my family life and improving the financial status. Apart from the job, I became active in the church by regularly attending the worship services and also undertaking different positions in the church. I'm a Sunday school teacher for the past 27 years, superintendent for a period of 3 years, and currently the secretary of the church. By teaching Bible lessons in the class, I was able to grow spiritually as well. I consider myself very fortunate for my physical and spiritual growth. I am very fortunate to have a wonderful family, relatives, and friends here. I am very fortunate that I came to this country when I was young and was able to get my dream job. Since I lived most of my life in this developed country, I was able to achieve a lot. These achievements are beyond my expectations. I am always thankful to God for His provisions. Thank you.
What are some things that you are fortunate for?
I am fortunate for experiencing God's wonderful providence to me and my family members throughout this year.
Mom, what are some things that you are fortunate for?
I am fortunate to have a blessed family.
Shelby, what are some things that you are fortunate for?
I am fortunate for having great pets.
One thing that I am fortunate of is having a wonderful parents and a loving brother.
I'm fortunate for many things. I'm fortunate to be in this country so that we can praise and worship a God without any fear. Also, I'm fortunate for having good health, my family, friends, job, and my talents. So I'm really fortunate.
To me, fortunate means to be lucky. I'm lucky because I have parents that care for me and love me unconditionally, and they get on their knees and pray for me every day.
Fortunate to me is all the blessing we receive. Apart from all the wealth and fame, the very fact that you are safe, sound, and healthy is a blessing. When we are in crisis around the world, we are fortunate enough to come and worship here freely. We should not take this fortune as granted. Let us treat each and every moment of our life as being blessed and thank God for being fortunate.
Things that I'm very fortunate for are my family, my friends, going to church, going to school, and praising God. These are some things that I'm very fortunate for.
I'm fortunate that I live in America, where we have much more freedom than other countries. I'm also fortunate for my wonderful family and friends, good health, and a bed to sleep in every night.
I'm very fortunate to be raised by my grandparents and my parents. I was able to see their Christian life, values, and the choices they made in their life. that's truly helping me in my life to follow the will of God today. I thank God for blessing me and loving me, even though most of the time I don't deserve it.
I'm fortunate for my parents, my siblings, the food I get every day. Yeah.
I'm fortunate for a merciful and loving God because He's there for us each and every day. He keeps us safe and sound. And we can go to Him at any time, and He carries us through life, through the ups and downs.
Fortunate is a complicated subject. The concept of fortunate could be understood in two ways. First, God's predestination, which means God had predestined everything for human being before his or her birth, which cannot be changed. But the biblical and Christian understanding is pre-knowledge of God, which means God had pre-knowledge about every human being. The power of freedom which was given to human being has the possibility to change or transform his or her life. The thief on the cross, the sinful woman who came to Jesus, and the conversion of Paul are the example to understand the pre-knowledge of God.
I'm fortunate to have my church, my family, and my friends. I praise God for all the opportunities God has given me, the experiences, the things that I've learned from my family, my friends, and my church. And so during this time I praise and thank God and humbly pray that that may enable me to grow closer to the Lord.